Alright, this is going to be a video of this 52-inch Banvil brand ceiling fan I got at the Habitat Restore. I got it because I'm a volunteer there, and basically what I do for them is clean up and fix fans and lighting to be better nation, make them more presentable and run better than they originally were. Anyway, I suspect this is one of Banvil's most basic models back in the 1990s, just judging by the fact that it has a ventless design. This is not only contemporary, but kind of plain as well at the same time. The pull chains are also plastic, which is kind of cheap. These are not wood like they usually would be. Not to mention, it doesn't appear to have included any kind of light kit. The blades themselves on the fan are reversible from kind of like a oakish teak. It's in between the two finishes, so kind of odd. The other side is white, as you can see there. Kind of more like a cream. I don't know if it's faded or what, but I didn't use that side because there's no white accents on the fan. As you can see, it's all polished brass. Anyway, now to actually turn this on for you, start with the high speed. And I put a little piece of white tape on one of the blade brackets so you may be able to see the RPM. If I had to judge, I'd say it's probably somewhere around 175. It's not really the fastest fan, just due to the fact that the motor in the housing is actually, for 52-inch blades, not particularly large. Pushes an okay amount of air, nothing special. Alright, I think I'm going to go to medium speed now. This probably goes somewhere around maybe 130 RPM. Finally, for low speed, this probably goes somewhere around maybe 55 RPM. And it does look a little bit faster in the camera, but in reality it's slower. Alright, turn it off, stop the fan blades over here, and I can talk about some general information on it. The fan originally did include a down rod, however, as you can see, it's flush mounted. That's because I was using the down rod of another fan, plus I wanted to try something a little bit different. Also, the switch housing is a little bit small for the rest of the fan. It's a 52-inch fan, not actually too wide. In terms of actually who makes this for Banvil, I suspect Aircool. However, it does have some things that are not too typical of Aircool fans. For instance, it has rounded blades. This is not particularly rare on Aircool fans, but I have not seen too many with these. Another thing is the ventless design. I'm sure Aircool made a couple models like this, but again, I have not seen too many. So yeah, kind of interesting fan. Not actually the best quality, but it's okay. Anyway, now to talk about the pros and cons. I like the fact that it has sort of a contemporary design with the half moon or half circle style blade brackets. Also, the ventless design does add to this, though like I said, it's a little bit plain. Another thing that's kind of unusual, that's kind of a pros, for ventless fans, it's very unusual to have this sideband here that has a design. This one actually has that. Also, it can be down rod or flush mounted, which adds versatility. Flush mounting here probably does limit it a little bit to ceilings 8 feet or less rather than down rod, which you can make it any length you want for ceiling height. However, it's still good for lower ceiling areas. Another thing I like is the fact that it could use any Banvil light kit, because this is just easily removable and you can wire one up, customizing the look of the fan. The blades are reversible, even though the white would be kind of ugly because white and brass, there's no other white anywhere on the fan. I guess it may look good in some cases, though it's really not my style. Overall, I have to give this fan 3 stars. A bit of a disappointment for a 90s fan, considering it's kind of economy. Really isn't the best of quality, but it's not too bad. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and there's lots more to come.